Yenua, Kamayewa, Kamayewa, Abuniewa, Kelekigega, Abum Kamakalekienua, Abum Kurichi Baba Baba, Abum Kurichi Baba Baba, Sansoneban, and Kurichi Sansoneban, Nakaya, Abu Michael, Cousin, welcome everyone back again. Second live stream of the day. Kabuna Noga, Injundu Azundu, Abumamadio and Kishi, Abunishi Kalakana, Shimugen Kebra. Abruname Bem, Abrunamo Coco, Yes, I'm here properly. Just called in on my spiritual support. Anyway, thank you for joining me. For the new people, here are two different pieces of information to help understand me. And this is different from what I gave on the first live. First, my astrological Saturn sign is Aries. Look up Saturn in Aries. Second, the reference point village for my patrilineage is Auji Urata. Check it out in West Africa. Today I'm talking about how instead of attempting to delete animals that we regard as pests, we should simply shoo them away. And then after that, think about whether or not we're the pest. Thank you. Anyway, let me show the live stream. Alright, thank you. Let me begin. Again, the greatest man alive. I said my point once in the title. Let me say it again. People should try to shoo away so-called pests instead of deleting them. Kalakana. Let's add the Kalakanu to Kalakana. I hope you know what I mean. Symbolizing with numbers, and I've talked about how the number of Kalakana, the god of thunder, the greatest man alive, the first rhythm of the god of thunder, from which the name that can be applied to the whole thing known as the god of thunder stems. The greatest man alive, Kalakana. The male who overcomes sin. The male who overcame sin. The male who is not really a male, because he's already a man. Kalakana. Let's add. Yeah. You should know what I mean by all those statements. Anyway. So, I saw I registered a view earlier. Thank you very much. Every view is a blessing. Please like, share, and subscribe. So, deleting so-called pests that enter your home, and that's really what I'm talking about, is not good for two reasons. One, it destroys your character. This is what I mean. The problem with the pest immediately, and I'm just using that term to be quick, I'm going to add a third thing at the end. The problem with the so-called pest is that it's near you. You have to aim to get it away from you. If you aim to remove it from life, that's too harsh. And that'll make you too aggressive in your overall life. And I'll leave it at that. So that's one. Kalakana. It's filthy. Deleting life is filthy. And I'll leave it at that. If, say, the animal you call a cockroach in Rinri, a food, and remember, when it's bad, it's a cockroach. But if it's not bad, just be polite, call it in Rinri. If that animal enters your home and you squish it, there's a mess. That's nasty. It can spread all sorts of diseases. And I'll leave it at that. Now, greater than this, we should appreciate that there are also living people, and we should be gentle with people. But I just wanted to make the most worldly possible critique of the practice of deleting so-called pests instead of shooing them away. Again, if you have enough power to delete, you can get your broom and shoo it out of the house. Let me move. Yes. So, the third thing I want to add is that we have to consider as a people whether or not we're the pest to the animal. This is what I mean. There are many places that people currently live that were not actually meant to live. In other words, there are many places that human beings currently live that were not meant to live. For example, if a forest was cleared out, that was probably not a place that's meant for our category of life, because I don't think we naturally live in the forest. Although I want to note, living near trees is not necessarily the same as living in a forest. I hope you know what I mean. And again, this is somewhat of a crude example. But anyway, say there were a lot of rats living in that forest. If you clear out the forest and then later found rats in the home you built there, that is actually a form of justice. You've removed them from their station unjustly. You have to consider that. At some point, if other categories of life are always entering your home, you have to sit back and think, maybe it belongs to them. I should move. We shouldn't be so obsessed with sitting in one place regardless of the outcome. And that's it. Kalakan. Again, I'm going to go to about the 15-minute mark, reiterate the point a bit, and then I'll be out of here. Thank you for joining me. Shango Mambo Kike Kabu Shango Mambo Sise Abu Kama Kata Abu Kama Karakana Rua Abu Kama Ruanu Abu Raku Rakwana Abu Raku Rakaka Abu Moparaku Wano Abu Kama Winki Hanyang Abu Kama Winami Hanyang Abu Kama Wini Manwa Abu Mamadi Yohana Magui Manwa Abu Magui Gregui Hekata Abu Magui Monami Hanua Abu Magui Monami Hanua Abu Mi Hanua Abu Mamadi Abu Magui Monafofuma Abu Safu Wakata Abu Mamadi Wakaka Abu Mamadi Wanakua Abu Mamadi Wamadi Wakas Abu Mamadi Abu Mamadi Wakanua Abu Mamadi Wakika Once again, people should attempt to shoo away so-called pests instead of delete them. That's better. Yeah. Nominike, Abu Mominike, Nakorukike, Abu Kamalakagaga, Abu Kamalakana, Abu Makarakukika, Abu Moga Ojeka, Abu Moge Logia, Abu Moge Mogeka, Abu Moge Ogeka, Abu Mamadi Abu Mamadu Kika. Shoo away, no deletes. Shoo away, no delete. You don't want that shit by your feet. You don't want to become too aggressive. Too much aggressive, no be aggression. No god of thunder, you no wonder. A quanzune junuwa. A quanzune juminta. What we quanzu fema dioha. Oye biko yaoza. Abum ori kaka. Abum ori bera. Kala kanuka, kala kanua, abu mori gaga, abu paran korika, abu ma parakan korika, abu ma parakan korika, abu ma paramarabiaosa, a barin cake and a make ma, a barin cake and a waffuma, a barin cake, abu mon yake, I am the yake, abu shangake. Shoo away, don't delete. Swish with the broom, don't swish. Swish, don't squish, amadio, ha ha. Swish, don't squish, amadio, ha ha. Swish, don't squish, amadio, ha ha. Swish away the animal, don't squish it. Swish away the animal, don't squish it. That's my brother. Abum Kamalu Kaka. Abum Kamalu Monebia Oza. Abum Mario. Abum Baranegazenu. Abum Paramonebenu Neva. Abu Mamadio, Abu Mamadio, Abu Mamadio, Mengwa, Abu Mamadio, Kika, Abu Pareke, Kika, Abu Pareke, Kika, yes. Abu Mamadio, and this, Abu Mapare is a new one. Is it what a kala kana? Is it what a kala nanamana? Is it what a gigaka abuki gaka karaya numa? Abu Mamadio Hanagwaya, Abu Mamadio Amangwaya, Abu Mamadio Aniveya. Abu Mamadio Abu Mamadio Zize Samore Mi Hengwa Abu Mi Hengwa Abu Moparene Gezenua Abu Moparamone Benu Neba Abu Moparamone Dunua Bikudunua Bundunkeka Abu Goji Kaka Abumo Parugo Jino, Abumugo Shugo. I'm the overseer of energy. I'm the energetic overseer. I'm the overseer of the big monster. I'm the big monster's overseer. Abumugo Shugo. The eagle of the big monster. Abum Kamalu Kamalu Kaka. Abumezu and Abum Kamalu Kaka. Thank you very much. See you next time. And do one more live stream here. That is the greatest man alive, that is. Anyway. Abumamadi yo he.